Good evening, everyone. We'll start the session now. Who are attending manual testing portion? We have the another three sessions. I will going to take those topics this weekend. Now today we're going to start the automation testing classes. So now, so automation testing using Selenium with the Java. The combination which we are going to prefer, automation testing using Selenium with the Java we are going to prefer. Now, in this course, what are the topics we are going to discuss? Let me explain to you what are the topics we are going to cover in the Selenium Java. It is completely practical orientation. It is not like a manual testing theory concepts. Right? It is completely practical orientation, right? Now here, so first one, introduction to automation testing, the introduction to Selenium, then WebDriver configuration. That means how to set up the Selenium in our system will be explained. After that, we go for the some Java concepts like Java programs. That means who doesn't have the Java, so that person also able to learn and work in the Selenium. Such a way course is designed. From the scratch, we are going to discuss. No need of Java knowledge to learn the course it is. Okay, even they don't have the Java knowledge, you can able to learn from the scratch. Okay, but now if I go. So Java program structure, comments in Java, output functions, variables, constants, data types, string class, and what are the methods are the string methods will be discussed. After that, we go for the Selenium concepts, working on different browsers, browser interaction commands, locators, Java concept part 2. After the locators concept, again we go for the Java concept. Okay. Then after that, Java concept part 2 is an important one where we have the subject like operators operators in Java, using scanner class to read the keyboard inputs. Then flow control statements like conditional statements. Loops are iterative statements. Arrays. In arrays, we have the one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, object array, collections in Java, like so array list, hash set, hash map, these things. After that, we go for the working on web elements. Working on web elements, like how to automate edit box or text box, push button, check boxes, radio buttons, drop downs, links, etc. Then working on web table, working on calendar, a date picker, working on pop-ups, web-based pop-ups such as HTML pop-ups, Java alerts, authentication pop-ups, Windows-based pop-ups like using robot class, using auto IT, so using circulate tool, different possibilities. The synchronization concepts in Selenium, like implicit wait, explicit wait, exception handling, how to take defect screenshot, WebDriver validation commands. Okay, WebDriver validation commands like is enabled, is selected, is displayed, working on frames, working on frames, working on multiple windows, working on multiple windows. So send keys method, actions class, JavaScript executor. So up to this portion is completed. Practically all the exam, more than 150 examples we are going to discuss. Those examples are completed where you can able to develop the automation test script for any scenario in real time. Now, then the interview questions. After again, before going to the frameworks concept, we go for the interview Java concept. There is a OOPS concept where we are going to discuss. OOPS concept where we are going to discuss. There we have the class with multiple methods, static method, non-static method, method with arguments, return keyboard, method overloading, constructor overloading, inheritance, method overriding, super keyboard. That's the concept where we are going to discuss. And different kind of frameworks are there. Modular framework, page object model framework, data driven framework, test engine framework, keyword driven framework. Then creating reports in Selenium, working with Maven, working with Jenkins, Cucumber framework, Git and GitHub repository. Then introduction to API testing concepts. These are the topics which we are going to discuss. Right now, so this entire course will be taken around for us 35 days. We are going to take class timings for us. It is 8 to 9 p.m. So these are the topics which I are going to cover. Right. So that is the course content for us. Okay. So, but this is completely practical oriented. So that, so in the beginning itself, I will going to explain to you. So, which is software we have to download, from where you have to download this entire thing will be explained to you in the class, so that you can able to practice it is. Okay. So, so any doubts are there? No? Sir, is it difficult or easy automation testing? Sir, can I skip the automation testing without learning automation testing? I have the knowledge on manual testing. If I go for only manual testing, can I get in or not? So no more. It is completely now in present scenario, without automation testing knowledge, it's difficult. So every company is required automation testers. Manual testers, there's no demand, and your resume is not going to shortlist. Okay. Make sure everyone have the automation knowledge. Now here first thing, introduction to automation testing. Okay. Now see, what is meaning of software testing? First topic, what is the meaning of software testing? We all know it is. It is a combination of verification and validation. It is a combination of verification and validation. Right. What is the meaning of verification? It is a process to check. Are we developing the system right or not? What is validation? It is a process to check. Are we developed the right system or not? That means, now understand my here. So software test will help to identify defects. When those are resolved, the software quality improves. Whenever software quality improves, customer satisfies. Whenever customer satisfies, your company will get the good reputation in the market. So that more orders are going to get, more business we can do it is. So how it is going to be. Right. Now, types of software testing. In general, we have the two ways of testing. One is called manual testing. The other one is called automation testing. One is manual testing. The other one is called automation testing. What is that manual testing? Without using any automation tool, test engineer directly interact with application to verify actual behavior while performing operations is called manual testing. Without using any automation tool, test engineer directly interact with application to verify actual behavior while performing operations is called manual testing. Right. Now, what are the advantages of the manual testing means? Well, it is simple and easy to perform, no of any programming knowledge, less cost compared to the automation for small projects. Less cost compared to the automation projects, right? So, a disadvantage is time consuming, inconsistency due to lack of concentration, lack of reliability, the possibility of human mistakes, possibility of the human mistakes. Right. Now, automation testing. How we can define automating human activities in order to validate the application is called automation testing. Automating human activities in order to validate the application is called automation testing. Whereas this automation testing we can perform different ways using programming languages or using scripting languages or using any one of the third party automation tools. Any one of the third party automation tools such as Selenium, QTP, Tosca, Playwright, like this, any one of the tool which we can use. Okay, like this. Now, if I go for the automation testing, what are the advantages we have? Fast in execution, fast in execution. Second thing, ma'am, more consistency, more consistency, more reliable. That means you can minimize the human mistakes. Then automation test scripts are reusable. That means the one-time efforts to write scripts. One-time efforts to write the scripts. Once you written the script here, we can use the same script on different versions of the application. We can use the same script on different versions of the application. That is the advantage we have. Now, automation is repeatable. We can go for the n number of times. We can go for the execution. Multiple iterations. We can go for the execution. Now, what are the disadvantages if I go for the automation testing? Automation tools are expensive, requires upfront investment. Second thing, skilled automation testings are required. Skilled automation testings are required. Next, some of the technologies or environments are not possible to automate. Some of the technologies and environments are not possible to automate. Okay, like this. Now there are different kind of tools are available in the market. What are the tools we have? Commercial tools are there, non-commercial tools also there. Commercial tools means we have to buy the license for those tools. Non-commercial tools means no need to buy. Directly we can download from the internet and which we can use. Directly we can download, we can use it. Yes. Okay, like non-commercial like Selenium, Bad Boy, Sahi, Oats, Auto IT, no need to playwright, no need to buy the license. Directly we can download, we can use it. Yes. But coming to the commercial tools, QTP, Test Partner, Tosca, QA Run, Catalan Studio, Test Complete. These are the commercial tools. You have to buy the license. for these tools to use. How to select the best automation tool for a project? How do you select the best automation tool for a project? Three things they have to consider. The very first one is type of tools, the return on investment. Commercial tools, the non-commercial tools. Commercial tools and non-commercial tools. So, how much budget allocated for testing? In that budget, can we go for the so commercial tool or non-commercial tool? Second thing, identify the requirements for the tool. That means user friendliness of the tool. That is usability of the tool. Tool can generate the automation scripts automatically or not, according. Third one, ma'am. Tool, you want to generate the script manually. Is it easier or not? After execution, your tool is going to provide that result or not. Tool is providing the result or not in proper format. Okay, ease of execution. I have the hundreds of scripts are there. Is it easier to execute or not? These are the things to be considered when you go for the selection of the tool. Generally, who is the responsible for this? Automation test manager is the responsible. He is going to decide which tool we can go for the automation testing. Agreement like this. The automation testing process. Following are the activities performed by an automation testing team for a project in real time. Stage 1. Tool evaluation by test manager. Tool evaluation by test manager. Agreement like this. Now, how this automation testing process will be. See, following the activities performed by the automation testing team in their project. What are the activities that are going to? First one, analyze the test cases. First, your test manager is responsible to decide which tool we have to use for the automation testing. Second, stage test lead. Analyze the test cases, preparing analysis sheet, then estimating script development time, send the summary report confirmation. These activities are done by the our test lead. These are the activities done by the test lead. Now, automation architect will decide the coding standards and is going to evaluate the suitable framework. He will go and evaluate the suitable framework. Then stage 4, testers are the responsible. What he will go to do? Implementation, develop the scripts for automation. You go for dry run, review on scripts. Then execution means you go for the setup test execution environment, then execution of the scripts. Reporting, analyze the test results, report the difference. Maintenance, enhance or update scripts as per the new change request. As per new change request. These are the activities are going to be done by the our so testing team in a real time. These are the activities which they are going to perform. Next one now. Other things we are going to discuss in the tomorrow class. So as I said, no, we have the manual testing portion. No? I will plan it this weekend. So Saturday I will take the class to cover those topics for us. Okay. So we'll continue the automation testing class this time it is. Okay. Okay. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.